Hey girls! So as you can see, I finally got the blonde out of my hair, which I'm very happy about. I'd always wanted to be blonde and I'm glad I did it, but it was definitely time to go. My roots were a mess. This isn't exactly my natural color yet. I mean, my hair is red and it is a darker red, but it's kind of more of an auburn. But this was the best that I could do. The hair salon couldn't get me in until the end of the month, and there was no way I was waiting that long. They told me not to touch a box, but I did, and I like the way it came out, so all's well. I thought today I would vlog about some of my favorite beauty products because I'm like an addict. I shop all the time, and I've just had some really great finds over the years. So I thought I would share those with you. I'm going to start with my hair straightener. It's a little ratty looking. You can see it's like all peeling up in the corners and stuff. But this is the Chi Turbo 2-inch. And it is definitely really expensive. I actually got it for Christmas a couple years ago, but it lasts forever. I used to go through hair straighteners like every 6 months. This thing I've had for over 2 years now, and it has some wear and tear, but it works perfectly. It has awesome heat settings, and just it straightens your hair so quick. I mean, my hair is like a total frisbee fro, so this saves my life. Going along with that, I also think it's really important to protect your hair when you're straightening it because all the heat and it just really fries your hair and my hair dries out really easy. So I use Tresemme Heat Tamer Spray. I like this because it's inexpensive and it works great. I just spray it on and then I straighten right over it and it kind of steams off, but it smells great and it really does help protect your hair from getting fried or burned. And going with that, I also always put in Chi. It's Silk Infusion. This is also kind of expensive. If you can get like a beauty discount store, they have it usually pretty fairly priced. Hair salons are always expensive with this. It's like $50, but this stuff is amazing. I've had this bottle too for like 2 years, and it's just an oil, and I usually put it in when my hair is wet, but I sometimes put it in when it's dry too, if it's a little dry looking. It doesn't make your hair greasy at all or oily. It just gives it a really nice shine. It protects it against any kind of heat because I blow dry and straighten every day. So this is an excellent product. I love, love, love it. Again, it is a little expensive, so do try to find it. Like, I don't know if your mall has like a discount beauty store or something. Ours does. They usually have it really good deals, especially around Christmas. You can buy like a package for like $40 and it comes with a whole bunch of other stuff too. So that's awesome. Going along with hair, I also love hairspray and I like big, sexy hair. This stuff's great. It doesn't make it all crunchy or gross or anything, and it definitely gives you extra volume, and I don't know, I just love everything about it, especially the can. I think it looks hot on my dresser, so I'm happy with it. Let's see, hair. I also have dry shampoos that I use sometimes. I don't shampoo my hair every day. I shower every day, but I don't shampoo my hair every day because, again, my hair dries out really easy. But sometimes the roots do get a little bit oily, but the rest of my hair will be dry, so it's just a really, weird, almost like combination skin. It's like a weird problem. Or if I'm going to the gym and I have to be quick and I don't have time to shower afterwards, but I don't want my hair to look like a total mess, I recommend it's Oscar Blondie. I got both of these at Sephora, I think. This one is a powder. It's just, they're both dry shampoo. And this one is just like baby powder. You just kind of put it in and rub it. It doesn't make your hair white or anything. It's also great, like, if you, like, I shower at night a lot, so when I wake up in the morning, I need some, like, more volume and, like, oomph at the top, but I don't want to put hairspray, like, up here. So I just use this or this one. This one's a spray. I keep this one in my makeup bag, and then the powder one I keep at home because I always have my makeup bag with me. So just thought I would share it. Ooh, don't mind my nails. They're terrible. Okay. For perfume, I like Chanel Mademoiselle. I'm not really a fan of number 9. I know a lot of people, when they buy the Chanel, they like the number 9. I don't know. I like the Mademoiselle a lot. I have a ton of different perfumes, though. This one's just my favorite. And I did not pay full price for this. Just saying. Okay, self-tanner. I like Clarins. It's a little pricier of self-tanners. I think it was like $35. But I do really like it, although I don't know that it's much better than like L'Oreal or something you could buy for like $8. But the smell's not terrible, and I do like that it's a pretty even application, and I'm never orange from it. But again, you probably can find something comparable. I've heard L'Oreal is just as good. I just haven't used it in a couple years, so. But I'm still working on this one, and I like it so far. Sorry, my door just opened, and it was really creepy because I'm the only one home, so I'm kind of bugging out about that. Anyway, I'll focus. Okay, so for my face, I've never had great skin either. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, you could see it's not horrible, but I'm really weird about my skin. So I use Cetaphil because I do break out kind of easy, especially with the kind of makeup that I have, which I'll get to in a second. So I like Cetaphil because I just got the normal to oily skin. It never dries my skin out. It's not expensive. I buy it at the drugstore. I used to use like those 3-step things, the Proactive or whatever, but that's all just really expensive. And I honestly think this works just as well, especially if you break out. Yeah, I wash my face in the morning and at night if I remember. Sometimes I don't, which I always should, but that's usually when I break out if I don't. But this stuff's awesome. And I also use their face lotion, their moisturizer, because it's SPF 50. And again, it's not greasy or gross. Sorry, I swear there's like weird noises going on in my house right now. Anyway, sorry. Totally creeped out. I'm home alone. I'm like, whoa. So yeah, that's that. I really like it. Not greasy. You won't break out. It's pretty awesome. I use this once in a while too. It's Declior Paris. I don't know. It sounds expensive. I got it for free. One of my girlfriend's husbands worked at some beauty company. It's like it's called Hydrofloral. I don't know. You put it on under your eyes and it makes like the eye circles go away, which I really like. I don't even know where you buy this. I'm guessing like department stores or you have to order it. And I know nothing about the price. I don't even know if this is the size you normally get, but it's awesome. So Declior Hydrofloral Anti-Pollution. I don't know. Weird. I know it goes on under your eyes though. Okay. For nails, which mine are terrible right now, but I do like Nail Teaks #2. This is great. You know, this is kind of expensive, but only buy it like if your nails like just don't grow or they break easy. This stuff is amazing. It seriously like makes your nails feel like they're acrylic, and they're not. They're your real nails. One of my girlfriends recommended it to me a couple years ago, and this bottle I've probably had for about a year, and it's half full. You know, my nails are a mess right now because I just bit them all off, but this stuff does really help. You just paint it on every day, and it does help them grow strong, and they stay shiny, and they grow long, and it's awesome. I love it. I recommend this to everybody. Okay, I'll start with my makeup now. I am a MAC addict. I just have never had really good luck with any kind of drugstore makeup. I'm not against it. It's just my skin's really weird. I know you can't probably tell from this, but I'm really, really pale. Almost so pale that I'm translucent. So if I don't use like full coverage makeup, I look really scary. So right now I'm using the MAC Studio Sculpt, and I love this. It's cream. It's really thick, but I don't think it's like too cakey or anything. The only thing is you have to wash your face if you use this makeup, like before you go to bed, because otherwise you break out and you look like a hot mess. But if you're one of those people that's good about washing your face every night, then all this stuff's going to be awesome for you and you're going to love it all. But yeah, so this one's MAC Studio Sculpt. I've used all of their liquid foundations and I love all of them. This is just kind of my pick of the moment. Going on top of that, I use the MAC Studio Fix, which is just a compact, like pressed powder. And it has a little like case for a little sponge thing under it. I love it. And it goes great over the liquid base. If you're one of those lucky people, unlike me, who don't have to use cream foundation, this stuff's amazing. I also recommend, I don't know if I have it in this bag, but, Bare Essentials. I don't have it in this bag. But Bare Essentials, I have the blush. It comes like this. This stuff's awesome, too, if you don't need a liquid base. I use this stuff on the weekends, if I'm going to work somewhere, like where I'm not going out or going to be seen by a lot of people, I always use Bare Essentials because it's great for your skin, so you don't have to worry about a breakout. But I use this. This is their, it's called Joyous Jennifer. I had to buy it because of the name. But I like it because it's a blush, but it's got a little bit of a shimmer in it. And then I usually put this MAC bronzer. I don't know what it's called. It's Golden Bronze. It's like a loose powder, but it just gives you like a nice, it's hard to see in this light. It gives you just like a nice like shimmer. I usually just put it on my cheekbones and like my nose and my forehead and a little bit on my chin. And it just like when you're outside, you just get this like nice, pretty model glow. So that's awesome. Eyeliners, I vary. I use a liquid foundation from MAC, which I don't know where it is right now. Oh, here it is. It's like this little weird vial thing. Or I use just a stick from Clinique. Either one of these. It depends like what mood I'm in. Let's see. For eyeshadow, I do like Bare Minerals, but I also am a huge MAC addict. I probably have like 50 of these little MAC eyeshadows. They're awesome. It's sad how much makeup I have and how rarely I actually wear it, but yeah, this stuff's awesome. And then my favorite, well, one of my two favorite mascaras is Bad Gal Lash. I also love Dior Show, but I think that they're both comparable, and this one's $5 cheaper. So usually I switch back and forth, like whenever I'm buying. Like last month I had Dior Show, so when I ran out, I bought this one. and then next I'll probably get Dior again. I just kind of like to switch it up sometimes.